Imagine your vote getting stolen because someone showed up without any ID. It's happening more than you think, and it's putting our whole system at risk. What if I told you billions voted worldwide last year, but cracks in the process let fraud slip through, especially without strict checks like photo ID? That's what we're discussing today. By the end, you'll see why reforms could fix this before it's too late. Last year, over 4 billion people cast ballots in elections around the globe, but reports show trust in the system is crumbling fast. In the US, many are pushing for big changes because old methods just aren't working anymore. Think of it this way. You're at the store buying beer and they check your ID every time. But when it comes to picking leaders, some places allow anyone to walk in without proof. That's the mess we're in. The main problem? Without solid ID rules, it's too easy for mistakes or worse things to happen. Take the US. After the 2024 election mess, President Trump signed an order in March 2025 to tighten things up. This included mandating voter ID and cleaning up rolls to stop non-citizens from voting. Polls say most people, especially those over 40, support this because they've seen how loose rules lead to doubts. In one state, experts found that voter ID alone isn't enough. It needs backups like clean lists to really work. And it's not just a US issue. The challenge spreads when foreign interference or errors crop up, making everyone question if their voice counts. So how do we tackle this? Start with the basics. Countries like the UK introduced photo ID at polls by August 2025 to fight irregularities, and it's already reducing proxy voting issues. Canada is focusing on cyber threats, with bills like Alberta's that could affect up to 50,000 voters if not managed properly. Australia is monitoring US trends, debating trust in their own system. But here's where it gets serious. Whistleblowers in places like Michigan are highlighting DMV glitches that mess with IDs, potentially allowing fraud to slip through. Initiatives in California and Washington aim to put voter ID on ballots, stopping automatic mail-ins in Oregon to cut down on cheating. These steps build on lessons from other countries, where automatic registration boosts turnout, but needs ID to stay secure. The turning point comes when we look at the data. Strict ID laws could prevent the kind of backsliding seen in global reports, where malpractice hit hard in places like Venezuela. In the US, the SAVE Act pushes for proof of citizenship, but critics claim it might block millions without easy access to documents. This is the challenge, balancing access and security without excluding anyone. Kansas tried it and blocked 30,000 mostly citizens, showing we need smarter solutions like free IDs or database checks. At the end of the day, these reforms could rebuild faith in democracy, ensuring every real vote matters while keeping fraud out. We have the tools, paper ballots, audits, and ID to make it happen.